Hi everybody, if you're new to my channel, I'm Lori and welcome to Chatty Bookworm. Before we get started, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. If you guys are new to my channel, like I said, hi. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing and hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video is up for your viewing pleasure. Yeah, first, some other housekeeping. I know I said I was going to do a 72-hour manga reading vlog, but it's just not turning out. I tried reading 2 books, 2 mangas, and I just couldn't get into them. One manga was really Debcon and felt more rapey to me, more like rape to me, but but people were saying it's more, to them it was more Debcon. But I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I don't want to say the name of it because I know people don't like, certain people don't like triggers. I mean, for you to tell them what the triggers are. So if you want to know, let me know, and I can do like a spoilery thing down below in the comments. Like if you want to know which manga it was. Yeah. I got something from Unplugged, and then I have some books. So let's get started. First we're going to open the Unplugged, what I got from Unplugged. So they were having a sale go on, and I'm collecting like teacups and things like that. And they had, even though I've never read a Jane Austen before, they had a Jane Austen teacup, and what you call it? It was like $8 or $9 because, like I said, they were having a sale go on, so I couldn't pass it up. Like I said, I am collecting it, but it says it was the first collection set for springtime with Austen. So look at the pretty package. Isn't it very pretty? Well, it goes the other way. See how pretty? Oh my gosh, I love it. This was in the adult fiction tea party one that they do. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got it upside down. Sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Oh, I can see it. Oh, I love the colors. We'll do the plate first so I can show it to you guys. Oh, this is so pretty. It says, when I have a house of my own, I shall be miserable if I have not an excellent library. Or something like that. Something about having a library. She doesn't have an excellent library or something along those lines. I can't read it very well. That's what the sauce thingy looks like. Oh my gosh, look at the cute. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at how adorable. I've never read a Jane Austen book in my life, but my friend loves Jane Austen. My friend Janae. And you know me, like I was just saying, I mean, you don't know me, but like I was just saying, I have a carry-on cabinet over here, and it's over here, you guys can't see it, but it has tea set and everything. I mean, the tea, like a lot of things and cups. Because not this year, but last year we went to the state of Michigan, and we went to a flea market, and they had this really cool set. So yeah, but yeah, that's gonna go in with it. But isn't it gorgeous? I don't know where to put it. I think we'll try to very carefully put it back in here. I think it'll be okay. I do not want to break it. I would cry because it's beautiful. Okay, now let's get to all the books. Oh, I got it. I told you guys I wanted like. All right. Let's show you guys the new tabs I'm gonna try. They're just gonna take. Vince said he's gonna take Anastasia. That's my dog. If you don't know. Out for a walk. I'm just not feeling up to it. My back is like really sore. But yeah. Let me show you the different tabs. So they gave you these kinds. I don't know if I'll use these, I might. But these are the ones I wanted. Those are some. They're different colors, so I think. Or are they the same? Or different types. I think they're the same color, but different, wait, oops, I dropped one. And then the other one's like that. Let me bend down and get that. Sorry, you guys, that you're seeing my head. But these, I wanted to try like different color tabs once in a while. I actually have another set that I have in my Amazon cart that I want to try, that has other colors that I want to get too. But yeah, I'm sorry that that I'm not going to be able to do that manga 72 hour like I was trying to say. I don't remember if I finished talk about that, but I just not having luck. The only book I finished for that was Yona of the Dawn. And that one I liked. I gave like a 3.75, rounded up to a 4. I definitely want to continue on, but I can't buy any more mangas until after my birthday, because my birthday's in August. So yeah, this one I had to get a new copy of. I ordered this, I mean, I got a copy yesterday, and I got it, and it was like really bad up in here, like really torn, and then spots down here was a little torn. So they sent me a recopy, or you know, a placement copy, and then I got to go take the other one back. But this is called Wind Daughter by Joanna Ruth Meyer. I loved Echo North by this author, and there's another one that she wrote that I really love. What was the other one called? Oh my gosh, I can't get it out. I can't get the page to turn. What is the other one called? I know there was another one that was out last year, I believe, but I'm forgetting the name and I don't see it on here. Anyways, maybe it'll tell me here. Into the Heartless Woods, yes. So far, all of her books, they're fairy tale-ish, and they're kind of dark fairy tales almost. And so far, all of them have been like 5s or 6 stars. This one's called, like I said, Wind Daughter. And let's see, it says, in this heartbreaking and hauntingly beautiful companion novel to Echo North, a young girl must find her courage and fight the Winter Lord to become the legendary North Wind. I'm not going to tell you too, that's all I'm going to tell you, because I got a lot of books to show you. But isn't this cover I can die for? I love this cover. Now this one, I will say, I'm not going to tell you what the triggers warnings are, but there's a lot of trigger warnings in this book. So if you want to know, like if you were interested in A Strange and Stubborn Endurance by Faz Meadows, definitely check trigger warnings. There is a lot of trigger warnings. I know one of my friends read it and really loved it, and Bethany from Beautiful Bookish Bethany, she couldn't read it. She just couldn't do it, so. And it does tell you that it does tell you on here. The author does tell you in the author notes what is the trigger warnings are. But look at this. It's got a little map. I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't tell you the trigger warning in here. Just say that something happens and they find out that he's gay and his sister is supposed to marry this guy from another land, I think, or something like that. And instead, they send him in the plate in replace of her. But I heard that there's a lot of like political that's political, so there's some politicalness in here. So if you're not into political type books, then yeah. And like I said, a lot of trigger warnings. Yeah. And I think, I will tell you, it happens in like chapter 2, I believe, is what I heard. What happens. So yeah, but look at this cover. Like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And then it's red. Like, I just love the red. So, yeah. Let me shut my door really quick, you guys, because it is loud. And I don't know if that's going to get me copyrighted or not. I don't think it will, but just in case, let me shut my door. I'll be right back. And I want to turn on my light, because you guys probably can't see very well, and I know I can't read very well. It's dark. I'm going to shut this door. Loud, loud, loud. Okay, I am coming back, you guys. I promise. But yeah, let me grab these again. But like I said, definitely check your trigger warning. I mean, if you are triggered, if you have any type of triggers, check trigger warnings for this. But I am intrigued, nevertheless. And I'm going to skim it, so the part that I know about. So yeah. But I am definitely still intrigued. Like, it sounds like it's going to be really good. It says, I don't know how you say this person's name. Always knew he might end up in a political marriage, but his sudden betrothal to a man from Rallo, something like that, where such relationships are forbidden, comes as a shock. With an unknown faction willing to kill to end their new alliance, Vel and Kai, something like that, has no choice but to trust each other. Survival is one thing, but love, as both will learn, is quite another. Here's a quote. It says, stolen me, as well to say a caged bird can be stolen by the sky. And I'll read to you the top part. By Zayton, I don't know how you say this word, Byzantine, politics, lush sexual energy, and a queer love story that is by turn sweet and salty. A strange and stubborn endurance is an exploration of gender, identity, and self-worth. It is a book that will live in your heart long after you turn the last page. But I will say, like I said, definitely, please, if you're triggered by a lot of things, if you're triggered, please check it. Check the trigger warnings for this, please. Now, I was going to do rock store tours, but I was just getting, I don't know how people can be reviewers sometimes, because it kind of like when there's a book and you don't know if you can get to it, and you agree to do it and stuff, it kind of like makes me very antsy and stuff. So and I told them about it, and they said it was okay, but the author or publisher, whoever sends it, still sent this book. So even though I'm not going to be part of Rockstar Tours after I read this book, I will definitely leave them a message and thank them, and show them where the review for it is. But this one is Fractured Path, a mirror novel by J.C. Crevenance. Actually, I've read the first one, which is Broken Wishes, but I never read Shattered Midnight, so I still need to get Shattered Midnight. But this one, look at it, it's got the family tree. I was going to buy the second one, but since I'm not going to be doing the tour, and they said it was okay, and they still sent me the book, I will definitely be getting the second book pretty soon. So I'm not really sure, if you have to read the second one, but it does have the family name, and I remember reading the first one. So I remember the name Agatha, Agnes and Matilda, yeah. I'll just tell you, it's in the 1960s, and it's a oh my gosh, it's a retelling. I don't know what type of retelling, but it's a retelling. But look at the cover. So thank you, Rockstar Tours, and I promise as soon as I get the second book and can read it, then I'll read this one and do review. But I really appreciate it, and the author and the publisher. Okay, this one, I don't know why Barnes & Noble sent it to me already, but I got Long Live the Pumpkin Queen, Barnes & Noble exclusive edition by Shay Earnshaw. Nightmare didn't end the nightmare didn't end after Christmas. So I'm not sure what the special edition is. I don't know if it's just a cover. No, this is a different cover. So I guess this is like the continuation, like after the movie. Let me see if I can find it. What it tells you what the special edition is. I'm not seeing anything unless it's on the back. I'm seeing prologue, knowledge, chapter 20, prologue, epilogue. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything after the epilogue, so maybe it's just the cover is exclusive. But whatever, it's beautiful, isn't it? I love this cover. And let's see what it says, because I'm not sure. Jack and Sally are truly meant to be, or are they? Sally Skeleton is the official newly minted Pumpkin Queen after a whirlwind courtship with her true lover, Jack. Sally adores Jack with every inch of her fabric seams. If only she could say the same for her new role as Queen of Halloween Town. Cast into the spotlight and tasked with all sorts of queenly duties. Sally can't help wondering if she traded her captivity under Dr. Fickelson, how do you say it? Fickelson? For a different, albeit gilded cage. But when Sally and Zero accidentally uncover a long-hidden doorway to an ancient realm called Dreamtown, she unknowingly sets in motion a chain of sinister events that will put her future as Pumpkin Queen and the future of Halloween Town itself in jeopardy. Can Sally discover what it means? Means to be true to herself and save the town she's learned to call home, or will her future turn into her worst? Nightmare. So, yeah. This one I probably won't read until closer to probably in October for Halloween time, because I think it'd be perfect. And I have 3 more books because we went to I'm trying to find somewhere to put this. We went to Barnes and Noble, and first we went to Half Price Books, and they gave me, I got $50 for the books I took back. So I had enough for 2 books, and then I used the card for I could get 1 more book. That one's heavy, it's so big, you guys. So I got 3 books, and another one that don't officially come out until Tuesday. And I know I shouldn't have bought it, but I couldn't resist. It's called The Book Eaters by Sunny Dean. Truth is found between the stories we're fed and the stories we hunger for. This book sounds very weird. They eat books, different pages from the book, and if it's a romance, something it tastes a certain way, something happens. If it's I'll give you an example. It says let me see. For instance, if a child misbehaves, they are forced to eat dry mustard pages from dictionaries. So it tastes like dried mustard. Musty pages from a book. If you eat a book with a map, if eating a map, it'll help you remember destinations, things like that. But one of Devon's children, I think, or her brother. Let me see. No. Yeah, her son is born. When her son is born, he has what is called a rare and darker hunger for not books, but for human minds. So he wants to eat the minds of humans to see what's inside the minds of them. Sounds very creepy, but intriguing nevertheless. Like, I'm excited. And it's the red. And it's short. It's under 300 pages. So, yes, this one, it will definitely be read in August, my birthday month. So, yes. I'm probably going to do this. If you guys watch my video, I'm doing, I don't even know if this is what he's calling it. But I'm doing annotate in August. This one is definitely going to be added to the pile. I'll put this over here because I got a lot. Okay, we got 2 more still. I'm sorry this is long, but we got a lot. I got Violet Made of Thorns by Gina Chan, something like that. I know that this is going to be in a book box that I'm going to be getting, but it's going to be like special, you know, like real fancy, and I want one to read that's not fancy. So I got the YA one from Barnes & Noble. That's a Barnes & Noble book club pick. And like I said, in the book box that I'm going to be getting next month is going to have this as well. But like I said, it's going to be beautiful. And they're also going to have this one is also going to be having Babel, which I'm looking forward to. But again, I'm going to get a different copy of Babel that I can write in. And then the one I get from this book box, it is going to be like saved for prettiness. And if I don't wind up liking it, my half-price books will take it, even if I annotate. I don't even have to take my tabs out. I didn't even take my tabs out today, and they took it. Yeah, so. But anywho, this one sounds intriguing. Kings and Curses, Girls and Gods. These are the makings of tells. So, look at this. Like, look at this, you guys. Look at the spine. Like, look how gorgeous the spine is. Hold on. I'm doing it the wrong way. Oh my gosh, isn't it gorgeous? Oh my gosh, is it gorgeous. I love when there's special designs on it and the side is like that. Ooh. If I love this book, I'm probably gonna do like do the edges. So beautiful. I'm trying to see if there's anything. Oh my gosh, there's a map. You guys don't, if you're new to my channel, you don't know yet, I am addicted to maps in books when they have books with maps. And look at this one. I love it. This one is, it says, there is always a price for defying destiny. Violet is a prophet and a liar, influencing the royal court with her clevery phrases and not always true divination. Honesty is for suckers like the oh-so not charming Prince Cyrus, who plans to strip Violet of her official role once he's crowned at the end of the summer, unless Violet does something about it. The boy must die before summer ends. That's all I'm going to tell you because it might spoil some of the stuff. Doesn't that sound good? I love that. Kings and Curses, Girls and Gods. These are the making of tells. Like, ooh, one of my favorite authors blurped it. Sabatahara did a blurb for it. She says, an enchanting dark fantasy that turns tropes upside down, beautifully layered and endlessly fascinating. Another one of my favorites, Aaron A. Craig, that did House of Salt and Sorrows. Oh my god, that book. Anyway, she said, fantasy fans rejoice. Violet, Made of Thorns, introduces us to a lush land where dark curses and magic reign. Oh my god. It just sounds so good. Yes, yes, yes. I'm excited. This one will probably be read if I have time in August. One more. I know this is a long video, but I'm sorry. I saw this for the first time, of course, on TikTok. I don't remember who it was, but somebody on TikTok was talking about this book, and I was like, yes, I have to have it. Yeah, I am not sure how you say this author's name. Sarah L. Arfi? I'm not sure. It's the final strife. Yeah, strife. I think that's what it says. Strife. I'm so bad. Now this one has a gorgeous too. Look at this. Oh my gosh, you guys, this map. Look at this map. Like, oh my gosh. Isn't that the coolest? Oh my gosh. I get so excited about maps. I'll read to you a little bit about what it says. In this first book of a visionary fantasy trilogy with roots in mythological, how do you say that word? Mythology of African and Arabian. 3 women band together against a cruel empire that divides people by blood. Oh my gosh. It says red is the blood of the elite of magic of control. Blue is the blood of the poor or workers of the resistance. Clear is the blood of slaves, of the crushed, of the invisible. Scylla, something like that. It's S-Y-L-A-H. Dreams of her days growing up in the resistance when she was told she would spark a revolution that would free the empire from the red-blooded ruling class tyrant. A spark that was extinguished the day she watched her family murdered before her eyes. Anor has been told that she's nothing, no one, a disappointment by the only person who matters, her mother, the most powerful ruler in the empire. But when Scylla, something like that, and Anor meet, a fire burns between them that could consume the kingdom and their hearts. Hassa moves through the world unseen by the upper classes, so she knows what it means to be invisible. But invisible has its use. It can hide the most dangerous of secrets that can reignite a revolution. And when she joins forces with Sala, something like that, and Anor, together 3 grains of sand will become a storm. As the empire begins a set of trials of combat and skills designed to find its new leader, the stage is set for blood to flow, power to shift, and cities to burn. Book 1 of the Ending Fire trilogy. Oh my gosh. This sounds so good. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it in August, but it's huge. Look at this sucker. This is almost 600 pages, I think, and it looks bigger. I'll tell you how much exactly. Hopefully I don't spoil myself. That's acknowledgement. So, it's almost 600 pages. It's... Oh, God, Hannah! Sorry, you guys. Hannah was moving the chair, and it was moving everything.
I didn't know that.
Ooh, there's a glossary, you guys. I'm sorry this is a long video, but there's a glossary. I love when they do glossaries. So there's 577 pages in this book. That's a lot. Almost 600 freaking pages. I've read bigger before, but oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Like, actually, is this part of this or something else? Oh no, this is a bonus. The one on the back says, turn the page for a bonus short story set before the events of the final draft. 1 poison, 2 sugars. Since the story will continue in book 2 of the Ending Fire trilogy. So actually there's 551 pages and then the little short story. So, oh my gosh, just look at this color. I love the colors, and like I said, the map is just gorgeous. And even this is very beautiful. Like, very beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, is that gorgeous? But anyways, that is my book haul. I'm sorry this video is so long, but I had a lot of books. Like, a lot of books. So, let me know, like, if you've heard of any of these. And, yeah. And if you have any of them, or if you're planning on getting any of them, let me know. And if anybody ever wants to do a buddy read with me, let me know down in the comments and we could do it. I don't mind. Yeah. But until next time, I already told you all that stuff. But until next time, I hope everything that you are reading brings you joy. If not, DNF. Remember, it's your friend. Don't be afraid to DNF. And I hope you guys are all having a great weekend, and that you guys get a lot of fun books, and that you read a lot of fun books in August. and that you guys had a real good reading month. And until next time, I am out of here. Happy readings, and thanks for being awesome. Bye.